Hi everyone, and welcome to this short tutorial on the Microkorg's virtual patch or modulation matrix. Now, the concept behind virtual patching is very simple. As you can see in this picture, by default the two envelopes and the low frequency oscillator affect filter cutoff, amplifier and pitch. But what if I wanted my filter cutoff to be opened by an LFO or by how hard I'm hitting the keys? That's when I need a virtual patch. As you can see, it gives me a much wider choice of modulators and the freedom to assign them to almost anything. It's called virtual patch because in early analog synths you literally needed to repatch the synth Sine LFO with cables. So let's see how this practically works. I will start with a simple sound with no modulation at all. Now let's go to patch number 1. My source is going to be LFO1, destination is pitch, and I start increasing the amount. Now I will change the source to LFO2. LFO2 has a particular wave that is called sample and hold. It's basically a random square wave, and I will use that one to alter the pitch. Okay, now I have to increase the amount of modulation. Now I will go to patch number 2 and use LFO2 to modulate the filter cutoff. I don't want the pitch to be randomly modulated anymore, I want it to play octaves. So I'm going to use a square wave on LFO2, which will alternate between one note and another note an octave higher. So now I will change LFO2 to a square wave. The amount of modulation can be either positive or negative. So if I now change to a negative 48, my LFO will play a lower octave. Now I want my filter cutoff to be modulated by how hard I'm hitting the keys, and I will use velocity to do that. A bit more amount. I also have keyboard tracking as a possible source of modulation. When I apply that to pitch, I can alter the amount of intervals between one key and the other. I will use it now to increase the interval to a minor third between one key and the other. If I bring the amount to 48, I will have a whole tone scale. Now I will use LFO2 to continuously modulate the filter cutoff. Let's set cutoff here and increase the amount. What I'm going to do next is to synchronize the two oscillators and then use the same LFO to modulate the pitch of oscillator number 2. There you go in sync. Now I change the destination to the tuning of oscillator 2. Now I want to be able to manually alter the modulation using the modulation wheel. My two oscillators are in sync. And now I will go to patch number 1 and change the source of the modulation to the modulation wheel. And then of course I want to get rid of the pitch modulation. To get a more classic sync sound, I will change both waves in the two oscillators to square waves. That's all with this tutorial. I hope this has been useful and possibly not too boring. And thanks for watching.